Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back.
Nice play right there. One of the things that was great about this, he was able to get close to the stands, get a good read on where the fans were, and track that one all the way into the glove. Terrific play on a ball that was definitely going to be out of play. Either he missed the take sign or they're just not. Not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Strike out.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. In order go the Tribe. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Ooh. Dang it.
The 0-2 once more.
All right.
Hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 0-2 once more.
There we go.
Shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
I knew it all.
Serious right here.
This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in
Come
auto
on,
swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing anywhere, and he's pulling the trigger on it.
Come on, give me everything you got, man.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Come on.
This ain't even an at-bat anymore. This is a war of attrition at the plate. I'm going to need the pitcher to turn around, grab the rosin bag, and see if he can get the hit and swing it down.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matty, they have to be very happy with Alex Bregman right now. He took home the All-Star Game MVP last year. All that star power on the field, and he walked away saying, hey, I'm the man. This goes to show you how good of a player he is.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Lifted in the air to center. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Michael Brantley looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right.
There we go.
That gets down, and he's got
there we go.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, it looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Hit the other way.
Come on.
Puig will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. He played an in. In now is Yasiel Puig. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's had some success, 5 for 11.
Come on.
Good fastball down around the strike.
Come on, I need some love here.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
All right, come on.
And the knuckle
there we go.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
That's good. This is bad right here.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Boom.
And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Man. All right.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the 2 runs pull. Friendly Reyes waits on deck.
No.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And that'll bring in Friendly Reyes. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Come on, Cole.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Come on.
And a great inning here as he gets out the side in order. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, lifetime against Corey Kluber, just a 1 for 12 career line. Into the corner and slicing foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Gurriel swings and it's hit.
There we go.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Come on.
Next up for the Astros, number 44. He'll take his first hacks here. Swing.
There we go.
There it goes.
He's gone.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Let's go.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
There we go.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, my. This ball is crushed.
Gone.
Where will this one end up? It's up onto the train tracks and out of here.
We're having a good game out here. That's a good game right here.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air.
Come on, get out of here. Come!
Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run here for Josh Reddick as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now with the plate, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Astros 4 and the Indians nothing. Stepping in, Greg Allen. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out his side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Let's go.
Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That was cold, man.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 1 for 6. Got a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail here 4-0. Squatting in for Houston, Michael Brantley. Base hit in his first trip.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Popped him up. Perez has a play. 1 down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now, Max, we take a look at his line here. He might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Stepping up to the plate, number 44. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Ramirez is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Yeah.
1-1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2.
Come on, we got this. We got this.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Now batting, number 35.
Number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 1-0 the count. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And that misses 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
Oh, let's go.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Come on.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Here's Carlos Correa now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Allen. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. First offering on its way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Chirinos, the former Ranger, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up and out of here into the archways. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead. Into the box, Josh Reddick. Fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Perez moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. We played 4, and the lead is now 5-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Bradley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Fielder number 23, Michael Bradley.
Digging in once again. Mike. That bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing.
Meanwhile, now this is hit down that right field line, and gone for a home run. Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 45, Adam. Let's go.
Here's George Springer. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer as this lead swells to 7-0. Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Allen is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 44.
Striding in, number 44. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Stepping up now, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And as the second baseman, Jake 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left.
There we go.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Roberto Perez flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Allen arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Robinson Chirinos will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is line to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location. Through the middle of the field with it.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And they hold a 7-0 lead. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Pounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Bregman waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 35.
Striding into the box, number 35. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
10 strikeouts for him now. Number 35 goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As we're 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what did he keep?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is into the box now. Alex Bregman struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 35 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left as they have widened this lead to 8th now. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty V, you know what, D-Roll, there's an old saying, when the temperatures start to heat up, so do the bats, and that's what we saw in this one.
Yeah, Dan, without question, when the weather heats up, there's nothing better than putting on a uni and getting after it. Maybe you got a little 5 o'clock shadow work and haven't shaved in a couple days, and you're trying to go bridge. And that's exactly what these teams did today. Weather was warm, they were letting it go.
No fielder.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Springer. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Relax that bat, Matty V. We heard this
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. His 2nd home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
First baseman, Yulievsky. Way down.
In now, Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasiel Puig. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now we'll look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers, and these home fans have been treated to a real gem, as evidenced by that big oval-shaped number in the hit column on the right side of your screen. In now, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Fernando Reyes. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down 9-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Tyler Clippard comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
This one also hit deep to left field. Allen is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Plate, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Standing in now, Josh Reddick. Line to the right side. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Number 2.
Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
The base looked like it had extra bases written all over. Great job on the left.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Bregman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick the teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Allen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 9th inning coming up. It's the Astros 12 and the Indians nothing. Striding in for the Indians, Greg Allen starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
9th inning underway now.
My.
Now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1. Fouled away. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Digging in, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing. Payoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, and he pops him up. This.
Let's go.
Down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful. Hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.